everyone, welcome back to my channel, Single Mother by Choice. And as some of you may know, I recently had to go gluten-free because I have an autoimmune disease known as Hashimoto's thyroiditis. And I'm trying to work my way back to becoming 100% vegan. So with those two dietary restrictions, at times it can be very difficult to find sort of like fast food. So I have been cooking whole plant-based foods at home for the most part. At times, actually I've cut out chicken now. I've removed chicken. I was eating chicken and I was also consuming wild-caught salmon. Still am at times, but I still have a bag of salmon in my freezer. I haven't touched it in 2 weeks. So I did eliminate chicken. I'm working on eliminating fish and eggs. I'm not consuming dairy for the most part. But anyway, it's been just very difficult to find foods that are quick and easy, because sometimes, I mean, I do eat very healthy now. I've lost almost 30 pounds eating at home and cooking. So that's very good, but sometimes I just really want something crunchy and something sweet and something processed. It's not all the time, but sometimes I do want that. And with the holidays coming up, going to parties, I also want to know that I can bring some things along with me and feel like I'm still sort of a part of the scene and a part of the party, even though I'm not consuming gluten and I'm trying to be plant-based. So with all of that being said, I went to the grocery store yesterday. Actually, I went to 3 grocery stores. I went to Whole Foods, I went to Super Stop and Shop, and I went to King Cullen. All of these grocery stores are near me on Long Island, and I managed to find some foods that met the requirement of being gluten-free and vegan, and I'm going to share those with you today. So before we get into it, make sure, as always, to subscribe for more weekly content from me. Let's get into the video. Okay, so first, I need to look this way, I always forget. So first I'm going to start with some quick sort of breakfast food. One of the things that I've always missed once going plant-based is being able to have yogurt. So, and a lot of the vegan yogurt, in my opinion, is kind of gross. It doesn't taste right, or it's soy-based, which I think maybe one of these is soy-based. Let's see. So the first one I have is So Delicious, and it's organic coconut milk. So it's made with coconut milk. It does have like bean gum, live cultures, guar gum, fruit extract, etc. So let's see how this tastes. I'm excited because in the past I've consumed vegan yogurts and I've been so disappointed. So let's see if this is going to be different. I mean, it's hard for you guys to see, but the texture is a little bit gelatinous, and I'm not a fan of Jell-O, so let's see. So it's disappointing to me. It's very gummy. I don't know if I can eat another bite, but I guess I'll have to. I don't know, it's like not sticky, but not my favorite. I'm gonna put it down now. This is also from So Delicious, but maybe it's a little bit less gummy. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a little bit slimy, gummy, gelatinous. This one seems a little bit more like a yogurt consistency. Also made with coconut milk and coconut cream. So let's see if it's a little bit better. All right. So on this one, they got the consistency close to yogurt, but it tastes too much like artificial sweetener for me, and I'm not a fan of artificial sweeteners. Let's see what kind of... Well, they say they put organic cane sugar in here, but it just doesn't taste right to me. So, big fail on vegan yogurt as a breakfast option. I guess I'll continue with smoothies, and I also make these really awesome like breakfast muffins that have zucchini and has zucchini and carrots in them. And so sometimes I consume that, and then I'll have like a smoothie I'll have smoothies more in the summertime. In the wintertime, I like something warm. So, no go on the yogurt. All right, so let's move forward to maybe some lunchtime options. So again, I do cook, and I bring most of the time, I'm working on saving money, so most of the time I do bring my lunch, especially this month. I'm doing a no spend November. Check out my video on that. So I've been making lunch or just bringing leftovers from dinner for lunch. But sometimes I wouldn't mind having a sandwich, but I found it really hard to find gluten-free breads that didn't have eggs in them. So I think I may have hit the jackpot with this. I'll show you the package. Hold on. This is Joann's gluten-free Great Bakes English muffins. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, egg-free, and ready to toast. So this already, after I toasted it and cut into it, looked like the type of bread I would want to eat. So let's see how it tastes. All right. So when it first came out of the oven, it was the inside was nice, and it looked like it was chewy, and then the outside looked crunchy. It's a little bit cold now, but let's just see how it tastes. Spot on with this. It's crunchy on the outside, and the inside does have that sort of like spongy texture I like to have with my bread. It's really good, actually. Take another bite. It's very good. I would totally speak with my mouth full. I would totally add almond butter to this. Maybe even for breakfast, it might be a nice breakfast option to put some almond butter and some jam, or even put like slices of banana on top with a little bit of agave nectar. Sounds good. My mind's racing with ideas. So, all right. It's a yes for Joann's. Very good. I'll definitely buy this again. Moving on to snacks. Okay. So, I have Glutten's, the rice one, poppy and sesame seed. So, I actually at Whole Foods found it kind of challenging. I'm sure they had more options, but I wasn't willing to spend a long time searching. I found it hard sometimes. Well, yesterday I found it difficult to find gluten-free crackers that were also vegan. So I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to dip it maybe in a little bit of guacamole here. Just looking at the ingredients. It's really good. I was checking the package because I thought maybe it had a lot of salt in it, because it tasted a little bit salty to me, but maybe because it's been because I've been cooking more at home. I haven't eaten packaged food in a really long time, so maybe that's why it tastes a little bit salty to me, but it only has 5% of your daily required needs for about 19 crackers, so that's not bad. but it just tasted a little bit salty to me. Or maybe it was the guac, so I'll give it another go. These are really good. I'm a fan of salty crunchy, a little bit more than I am a sweet person. So this will definitely meet my snacking needs. Okay, I also found at a different grocery store fire roasted veggie crackers. This seems like something I want to dig into. I'm like ravenous. I'm like, breaking into the package. One thing I do miss being gluten-free are wheat thins. Those are my jam, so that's why I picked these up, because they kind of remind me of wheat thins. So let's see. Really good. I mean, they're no wheat thins, but they're very delicious. And again, it's something that I would definitely consider buying again. Same thing, low sodium. But again, because it is packaged, it's more sodium than perhaps I've been consuming lately. But when you're going out, or if you have people over for the holidays and you want to be able to snack too, this is a good option. So I recommend this. Alrighty, let's move on. All right, let's move on to some sweets. I've tried this brand before, Enjoy Life, but I've not tried, I keep looking this way. I need to look at you. I've not tried this flavor. It's double chocolate crunchy cookie. Now, I'm more of a fan of like chewy cookie, but I thought I'd try this because I am a fan of this brand. It's completely milk-free, nut-free, soy-free. So all of the things that I look for. All right, so it's definitely crunchy coming out of the package. Let's see how it tastes. It's good. It's not my favorite, but it's good. I actually prefer, now I can't think of the name, but it's I guess like their ginger cookie or their whatever. Anyway, it's like chewy and I can eat the entire package, which is why I don't buy it anymore, because I will eat the entire package. I can't believe I can't recall the name right now, but this is okay. It's, I'll give it another bite. Again, I'm a bigger fan of a chewy cookie. The taste is okay, but maybe with a glass of milk, or even better, get some vegan ice cream and make an ice cream sandwich with this. That would be really good. Good idea. Okay. All right. I'm gonna drink a little bit of my kombucha. Clear my palate a little bit. I've been drinking this kombucha now for 2 months. It is so good. I buy maybe 3 bottles a week because I don't want to spend a ton of money on this, but it's so good. There are only 2 flavors that I can have. So the ginger, and then I believe there's like a pineapple, I can't recall, but pineapple flavor. And I really enjoy both, and they're so good. So next in the cookie section, I found these quinoa cookies. I'm really curious to see what this tastes like because I've not had a quinoa based cookie before. So I thought I'd give this a go. It seems to be crunchy as well. My God, it's like childproof packaging or something. I don't know. Oh, what a nice surprise. They come in these like little individual packs. That's fun. It's like a treat. I'm like, yes. All right, well, that makes it more fun. And, you know, once you open a package of cookies, you have to put them in some sort of airtight container or something. And at least, like, this is, I know it's more packaging. Ugh, maybe that's not good. But it makes it more fun, and it keeps, I guess, the individual cookies more fresh. But it is more packaging, so I don't know. Let's see how it tastes. I think I like this cookie better. It's also crunchy, but it just tastes better. This is chocolate chip, gluten-free, allergen-free, vegan, non-GMO, all the buzzwords we always look for, right? Yeah. So this is by Andine Dream Quinoa Products. Yeah. So I like this, and I like that it comes in an individual package. Although, again, not good for the environment. So, I don't know. You decide, but I think these are pretty tasty. Yeah. Okay. All right. Moving on. And I know I said I'm more of a savory person, but somehow I chose like 3 different cookies to show you guys, or sweet things to show you guys. Oh, I'm already opening the package without showing you. This is Be In Your Element dark chocolate dipped rice cakes. They are non-GMO, gluten-free, and they are vegan. They're 80 calories for 1 cake. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so it's a rice cake basically that's covered in chocolate, so it's like a little chocolate wafer. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a go. Well, I'm happy. Actually, this is my favorite. It's not too sweet. It's dark chocolate, which I always enjoy. And I do love me some rice cakes. So I like this. It's simple. It's not too sweet. It's crunchy. Well, I know I like a crunchy cookie, but this is a wafer. It's a cracker, so it's different. It kind of makes me, because I love pretzels, and I miss pretzels. I know they have gluten-free ones, but I don't, again, buy packaged foods a lot. But this kind of makes me think of like a chocolate-covered pretzel. So, yes for that one. So the next, and I think it's, oh no, it's not the final. But the next thing that I'm going to have are these laksa noodles. You're supposed to really eat this with like a Thai curry, or it's like a rice noodle you're supposed to have with like a broth. You can make soup out of it, but it's gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, non-GMO. This is the packaging. It does contain soy, but I wouldn't eat these all of the time, just when I'm craving something with noodles or pasta. And then I paired that with this spicy vegan pesto sauce from Whole Foods. It's gluten-free, and the stickers over this, but it looks like it says non-GMO. All right, so it's you can mix it with noodles or rice, or use to marinate tofu and vegetables. It's made by Bear Pond Farms. I double checked the ingredients. They're definitely vegan. So I paired the noodles with this. Let's give it a try. I've tried shirataki noodles before, and those are good. They have different ones. They have some that are based in soy, and they have other ones that are based in, I believe it's taro and other sort of root vegetables. But sometimes the texture is a little bit chewy. So I thought I'd give this a try, since they're rice noodles, and see if I prefer the texture over the shirataki noodles. So here we go. These are good. Just your standard like rice noodles. What I really like though about the pesto is that spicy kick. They make one that obviously is without spice, or that's not hot. But I like things that are spicy, so that's why I purchased it. So I really like that little kick. It's not too strong, at least for me. Again, I like things that are spicy, so maybe it's too strong for you, but for me, it's the perfect amount of heat. And the noodles are great. I think actually I'm just going to be buying these noodles. I know they have soy in them, but like when I want to have pasta, I think that these noodles, like I can actually offer them to anyone who comes to my house, and it'll be like a spaghetti, or if I'm making some sort of curry dish, you know, no one will know the difference. They won't be able to tell it's gluten-free, vegan, and all that stuff. It's just really good. So yes on the noodles, and yes on this pesto sauce. Okay, so now for the pièce de résistance, I'm going to grab some cookie dough. Well, I don't know if it's cookie dough, but it is cookie based ice cream. So I definitely love Ben & Jerry's dairy free line, but 2 of their dairy free products have wheat in them, so I can't consume them anymore. And so that was really disappointing. And it's been really hard to find a gluten-free ice cream that had cookie or had fudge or had some kind of like I don't know, cake or just something in it that was gluten-free. So I'm going to give this a go. Let me just go grab it from the freezer. I'll be back. All right, so I'm back with let's hope this is good, guys. This is so delicious. It's made with cashew milk. It's chocolate cookies and cream. Again, completely gluten-free, and it's vegan. So let's hope this is a little bit better of a product from So Delicious. I mean, I've had their ice cream before, but I believe I've had the coconut-based ice cream. I've not had this gluten-free and cashew milk ice cream from them before. So let's pray for the best, or hope for the best. Okay. They've definitely redeemed themselves in this case. I'm trying to get like a chunk of cookie. I don't know if you can see that. That's not that big of a chunk, but let's see. Okay. Definitely redeemed themselves. It's meeting that craving, because I really loved Ben & Jerry's. I believe they have like one with fudge that's non-dairy, and it's so good, and I couldn't have any more of it, and it was so sad. So now, yay! So Delicious definitely redeemed themselves with me. I will definitely continue to buy this product. The yogurt, on the other hand, no thank you. I'll come up with something else to have for breakfast. Like, I really like those English muffins. Those were really good. So anyway, if you have any more suggestions on foods that I should try that are gluten-free and vegan, let me know down in the comment section. And if you've tried these products before too, just let me know, what were your thoughts? What do you think about these foods? And that's it from me. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with everyone you know. I will see you next time.